Welcome back, you rascals. Tobin and Leroy here with you on this Friday. Get to some headlines here brought to you by Doral Kia, home of the Pricito, our lowest price. Visit us at Doral Kia or DoralKia.com. Your Panthers lose last night in overtime. 2-1 filthy against us.
Yep. Did
Gertie.
Ooh, I ain't gonna read his name. Hey Vlad, how does it feel being part of a fan base that would rather keep OG and Josh Hart rather than getting Giannis?
I know what this numbnuts is talking about.
You like
I appreciate you not reading his name.
That's
though.
what I said. I said I'm not reading his name.
Can we clean it up a little on our YouTube handles, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, his name is Big Rich Buck.
Hey, there you go. I like that.
Big Richard.
Anyway.
Yeah. The answer to that is no fan base.
You give him a plane ticket?
Ooh.
Josh
OG
Hart,
and Josh Hart.
Josh Hart's got the pass because he's Jalen Brunson's BFF.
Dude.
But OG and Mikal,
Either one of them could go.
hit the bricks.
They gave up a whole lot for Mikal.
Right.
Well,
right?
what is the
Did
Knicks?
they give up four first? Well, they give up a bunch of
four first round picks.
four first round pick. He ain't that much of an impact player.
Yeah, he was impacting the playoffs.
You know what he done do? He don't miss no games.
And well,
Iron Man. The thing is with the aprons though, don't you have to? It doesn't have to be a 1-for-1 with the Knicks.
the apron costs us a lot. But the thing about it with the apron is if we giving up like Cat and OG, they got to give us Kuzma or Portis.
How much does Cat
OG
make? Cat makes a lot of money, doesn't
They
he?
both are at least close to combined $80 to $85 million.
I don't know.
Because
That's a tough trade to make.
OG got 45, I believe, and Cat's nearly.
I think it's got to be like even money.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But if he wants to go there, he's gonna go there.
Hey,
He's gonna
Vlad, we'll figure it out.
Listen, he's gonna dictate some terms, I believe, but I do think that if Giannis's ultimate thing is winning, I do think that things open up. I think this opens up things for the Hawks. I think if you're like him and you're like,
you think he want to go to Atlanta though?
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I really wanted to win, and the team that would do it, and without a doubt, go to OKC.
I said that they got a whole bunch of assets.
Yeah,
too.
but I don't think OKC's gonna. Why would if you're OKC? Why would you trade for him?
Because
Like, why
you
not?
will
Why
win
not
the
just?
next
Why not
5
just in
titles?
You'll just. But you might already win the next 5 times. You have the best player
and the youngest team.
You're young. You're gonna get a top 3 pick this year. Like it's almost like if I was them, it almost rocks the boat too much. Like if it was San Antonio, like that, you like hey,
to have Giannis and
Wembanyama.
Yikes!
Like that'd be crazy.
Nah, if you get Giannis,
But I don't know if he wants to go. If I'm him, like, I don't want to go to San Antonio because let's be honest, this guy's been looking for a big market.
Wait,
you know?
he's already told you where he wants to go.
He's been flirting with big markets.
Well, if he wants to go to a big market, LA's already Luka. That's Luka.
That is Luka. And then
Houston is already KD.
And then he says Florida City's making him happy.
It's either between Florida cities or New York City.
I don't think he likes Splash Mountain that much.
I don't know if he likes. I know he doesn't like.
Who would it be? See, I think the Heat and the Knicks are in 2 different places. The Heat have won and are competing. So I don't know if they're going to go into all of these aprons to get Giannis. Whereas New York trying to win, and they don't care about the aprons.
I'll be dead ass. Like you probably always trade for Giannis when you can get Giannis. But if I was the Knicks, the only thing that would make me nervous about it is he and Damian Lillard was like oil. It just didn't work. And I think that Jalen Brunson's so the dude on that team that it's like, is that the best
but different.
course of
You
action?
think Giannis goes in and understands that
you're Giannis, dude. I don't.
Yeah,
think
but it was Giannis's team, and Dame went to Giannis.
You go somewhere, it's Giannis's team, dude. Like I'm sorry, and that's with Jalen Brunson having all the credentials that he's done, and I respect that dude a lot.
Hold on.
It's one of these things.
We've seen this already happen before.
With what?
LeBron and D-Wade.
Warriors.
Oh, the Warriors.
KD joined the Warriors. It was still Steph's team.
It's a different thing, though, because both of those guys, the spacing is never an issue with those guys because you have one of the greatest shooters.
And here's the second reason why. Even as great as Giannis is, in that championship run when the Bucks won the title, the go-to guy was Chris Middleton.
Mhm.
That was the guy that when it was bucket getting time,
Yeah, because he can't shoot.
because he could right. So
Can't
that's-
shoot free throws. Although he did have that incredible 50-point game.
So you
Yeah.
can give me the 50-point game, but when it's clench cheeks time, we all know the ball's going to number 11.
Because you don't want him at the free throw line.
What do you got in it? What are you doing now?
He's eating-
What you got? Again?
That's not your tooth, is it?
Yeah, I heard chiclets.
Your tooth came out.
Jolly
didn't it?
Rancher? It sounded like
No.
hard candy. Oh, again with the Skittles.
Skittles are good.
You don't learn.
Skittles are good, man.
You just went to the dentist. I know nobody's debating whether they're good, Vlad. He's losing chiclets on the air. You have been eating so much
I
candy.
was eating a donut.
What do you think loosened it up a little there, fella?
I'm going right side.
What is this?
You're like
I'm
Luis
going-
Castillo. You're going Luis
No.
Castillo, power hitter.
I'm running motion to the wide side of the field.
All right, let's get to the injury news. The Miami Heat.
Uh-oh.
Not
Here we
great.
go.
Not great.
Vlad, here we go. Go ahead. Tell him.
Tyler Herro, doubtful tonight. It's been downgraded to doubtful with a toe injury.
My toe.
Norman Powell is available tonight. And Eric Spoelstra confirms that Tyler Herro is going to undergo an MRI tomorrow on his right toe.
Vlad, want me to tell you what happens? Here's what happens.
Go ahead.
When you have a foot injury or you got to wear certain padding, you have to wear a bigger shoe. When you have a bigger shoe, your foot slides around in that thing.
Oh, he think he jammed up his
Jam is, yes. Yes, because normally, and this is why I got jacked up toes, you got to wear really tight shoes so that you don't hurt something like that with your foot sliding around an ankle, or sometimes it goes all the way up to your knee if your foot's sliding around in your shoe. So, but when you have injuries to your feet, you have to wear padding or something like that. You got to get bigger shoes. Sometimes your foot slides in there.
I also remember Tyler Herro said, like, ideally it would have been him coming back 2 weeks later, but he wanted to return quicker. But
You
look,
should have taken those 2 weeks.
maybe, I don't know. But
What?
that doesn't make me that makes me feel a little squeamish.
If he's getting an MRI, is basically saying to me it's something more than a boo-boo. It might only end up being a sore toe. But if you get an MRI and you getting pictures,
Cost
that
Bam,
means it might be something.
cost Bam 2 weeks. That's
Right.
like when
No, I
Bam,
told-
when
told-
Bam-
Dude,
you'd scare me on toes.
toes do not, especially big toe.
So let me be an instigator.
Mhm.
Did he rush 2 weeks early because he saw the success the team was having?
I don't know.
Vlad, I'm gonna be honest, as a player, the hardest thing in the world
You're seeing your team being successful.
is
now.
not necessarily that, but seeing a guy do you better. You see what I'm saying?
And everybody's loving it.
Right.
You know, everybody's
Right.
Because you know what's funny? People are saying
Because
this.
people say I'm comfortable with my position as a starter. I know what my role is or whatever. But when you sitting out and you see another guy come in there and ball in any sport, you start getting a little antsy. It's like, hold on now. You say you can't lose your job as a starter, but look, because of injury. But look around the world.
It's funny because the Heat are you're in this honeymoon phase with Norm Powell, right? Like everybody's just very he's been and he's deserved. Who doesn't like Norm, right? But it was funny because even like the first game or one of the first games that Tyler came back and he was talking about the new offense and he goes, we can throw some screens in there, some pick and roll, and it's like, oh, here's Mr. Screen Merchant. But then Norm Powell went on the Young Man in the Three podcast with Bam and literally said the same thing. And he was like, we could mix it. I was really hopeful we could run 2-man game with Bam, get the screens in there. I could throw you some lobs, open things up. And it was like, Norm. He makes such points.
Hey,
he makes points.
You know what? That's how I feel.
What do you mean?
Because sometimes I'll say something 2 weeks in advance.
Hmm.
Then you'll say it 2 weeks later, and everybody's like, that Tobin is spot on.
That's not true. That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen.
You know what? We'll wait till after Sunday. when we come in here on Monday,
Oh, bro.
When we come-
I said the same thing, Leroy. I said, look, on Monday, you're gonna be, I didn't watch the selection
I
show.
did. I'm not gonna watch.
And yes, you are.
I'm not gonna watch.
Yes, you are.
I'm not gonna watch.
you
I'm
are.
gonna tell you
Yes,
why
you
I
are.
know
I'm
you
not
are.
gonna
lying.
watch.
All right.
I could tell by the swear.
Leroy.
You got look. It's something you don't hear. There's a difference. You don't want to watch, but you're gonna watch.
I'm not gonna watch. I'll watch.
You are.
I'll watch Panthers Islanders.
You're
Tobin?
lying. First of all, you're lying.
Tobin.
I'm
What?
tell you know,
Oh,
right?
What time's the game?
Well,
What time's the committee?
it's at noon, so you'll be here doing.
Oh, they're doing it pre-football,
yeah,
huh?
You're doing it.
I
Dolphins-
mean, I'm
and-
gonna be on the air. That's just convenient.
Oh no, you wait. Somebody gonna send a message, or you gonna have that TV on,
Screen-
and you
channel
gonna
is the screen?
scream. Oh, I don't care what you're talking about with the Dolphins.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'm not gonna be happy with what I should have gotten the whole time. So
It doesn't matter.
it does to me. Don't play with my emotions.
Don't toy with your emotion.
My point being, though, so Norm Powell's available tonight. Tyler Hero's going to miss, I guess, his 18th game at least. He played tomorrow. I can't imagine the day he's
Hey,
getting an
So
MRI. He's
if
going to
they-
play.
Hey,
So Powell comes back and they play well.
Mhm.
They win against a tough Orlando team, getting
And they throw up a lot of points.
and they throw up a lot of points against
Hey.
Bonjero and the boys.
Mhm.
You're gonna start saying that maybe.
dribble, dribble, dribble.
I don't know what to say, dude. I understand why everything is out there with Tyler because it's like hey, when he's out, things were humming.
Listen. He is one of your best scorers.
Super talented.
The problem is, how does he incorporate that with the running and
Well,
because
to be honest with you, here's the bigger issue with Tyler Hero right now. Forget about fit for a second. The number one thing that's his biggest issue.
availability.
Availability.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have another Tyler Hero lower body injury. Another one.
No, it's not. Dude, it's his toe.
Whatever,
Stop.
dude.
Right.
He foot, toe, another one of these things that we got to do. Like that was the other thing. Like forget
Right.
about fit. Forget about that for a second. He's missing more games. Like you're already. So we're gonna be at the end of the weekend. It's gonna be what 20 games basically.
Yep.
Already to start the season. Yeah, that's a problem, dude.
Who do you think is racking his brain right now? Got to be Pat. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. And I gotta imagine.
has
with
he
this-
ever played a full season?
He played last
When
year.
he-
Last
he-
year.
Last year.
Last
okay.
year he played over 70. I
Yeah.
think he played 70. I think he only missed 4 games last year.
Okay.
Yeah, he had
All
no.
right.
He was super durable last year,
All right.
but this year
And it wasn't even a like.
it wasn't a good year.
It was a fluke.
He had a good year.
It was a fluke. Like, it was a birth defect or something, right?
He had an extra bone, he said, in his foot.
Yeah.
This one's now on the other foot, but you said like
Toe.
compensation and
Toe,
toe.
man. Toe.
So,
Dude, I'm telling you. Ooh, that's not cool, RV Richie.
take a break. Back after this.